Do you struggle with lower back pain? How to relieve lower back pain. Welcome. You will need a foam roller, a yoga mat, option for a peppermint essential oil lower back rub. Make sure to get all of the areas that are needed. If you'd like to reach up and over to one side and then the other as you rub, feels good. Now you'll grab your foam roller and place it underneath the shoulders. Place your hands on the base of the skull and then start to roll down the spine. Slowly, deep breaths. Once you get to the mid-back, we're going to do the quadratus laborum slow roll, so make sure to place it right below your ribs. You can place your hands behind your head and then bring your shoulders to the ground. Opening up your stomach, you can leave your glutes on the ground as you slowly start to roll down deep breaths. As you start to approach the lower back, you can start to hold wherever is needed. You can even bring your knees up so that you're all the way on the foam roller. You can bring your knees off to one side and then the other, massaging the lower back. Do as many times as needed. Placing your feet back onto the mat, you're going to start to roll up slowly and hold. Deep breaths. You can roll up a little bit at a time and hold. Maybe roll up a little bit more. Deep breaths. Whenever you're ready, you're going to place your hands behind your head again. Use your abs to lift you up, and then you're going to start to roll up the spine all the way to the top of the shoulders. And you can relax here. Go ahead and release and come on to your stomach with the foam roller. It will go right above your belly button to start, below the ribs. Place your arms down. And just a little bit at a time, you're going to start to open up the abdomen. The psoas is the number one reason for lower back pain, so this should be really, really helpful. At times it could bring up emotions, so just make sure to breathe through it. And if you feel emotional, it is okay to feel emotional. Deep breaths. If you feel that you can bring your head all the way down, you're welcome to. And finding that sweet spot of where the psoas needs it most. Completely releasing. Deep breaths. The psoas muscle does so much for us. Whether we're sitting, whether we're standing, whether we're moving, So it's good to take care of your psoas. This is the best thing that you can do for your psoas. Rolling down just a little bit more, really feeling it out. Full Zen. Release what no longer serves you. Replace it with positive energy. And slowly you're going to start to push yourself back and bring your knees in, sitting onto your heels for embryo pose. You can place your forehead onto the foam roller, arms straight out. Deep breaths. Drink plenty of water as needed. Next, we're going to get into a tabletop position. We're going to bring the right knee forward, bring the foot off to the left, and sit into your pigeon pose. Open up your chest, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. A few more deep breaths here. Focus on relaxing and releasing. You can start to come down onto your forearms. And if you feel comfortable, you can come all the way down. Deep breaths. Letting go. Surrender. And slowly starting to come back up. We're going to reach back with our left arm, bending the left leg and grabbing the foot. We're going to start to slowly pull it in for a nice quad stretch. Slowly release, then coming back to your tabletop position. We're going to do the other side, so bringing the left knee forward, foot off to the right, and relaxing into your pigeon. Opening up your chest, deep breath. A few more deep breaths here. Focus on relaxing and releasing. Starting to come down onto the forearms. Deep breaths. And if you feel comfortable enough, you can come all the way down. Let go. Surrender. And then slowly starting to come back up. We're going to reach back with the right hand, bending the knee, grabbing the foot, and slowly starting to pull it in for a nice quad stretch. And then slowly starting to release. We're just going to bring the foot in front of us, bending the knees, and laying all the way down. Plant your feet, bring your right ankle to your left leg, flex your foot, start to pull the left leg into your body with each breath. A little bit closer with each exhale. Slowly starting to release to 90 degrees and then twisting off to the left. The final goal would be to bring the foot all the way to the floor. Releasing the foot, planting the feet, shake it out if needed. Bringing the left ankle over to the right leg, flex the foot. With each breath, starting to pull in that right leg closer to body. Little bit closer with each breath. And then twisting off to the right. Once again, the goal would be to bring the foot all the way to the mat. And then slowly releasing. You can rock the hips, the knees off to each side. And then we're going to do a spinal roll. So grabbing onto the knees and slowly rolling up the spine to sitting on the knees. You're going to reach up with your left hand, reaching up and over, opening that side body. And then switching out the arms, reaching up with the right arm, up and over, deep breaths. Opening up the side body, slowly releasing into your butterfly. Find a comfortable butterfly position. Straighten up the spine, and then you can start to fold from the hips, keeping the straight spine. Reaching the arms out. With each exhalation, maybe you reach the arms out a little bit further, letting gravity do its work. And then slowly starting to release up. Next, you are going to grab the right foot, place it close to your bum, grab your left leg, and bring it over the knee. Start to hug in the knee with a straight spine, opening up the chest. Gaze back. Focus on relaxing and releasing. Your piriformis is what can cause sciatic pain, so it is amazing to stretch it out. Slowly release. Now we're going to grab the left foot, bring it in towards the bum, and grab the right foot, bring it over the knee. And then hug in the leg. Straight spine, start to gaze back as far as you can. Opening up that sciatic joint. Releasing hip tension. Relax the mind. And then slowly start to release. You can bring your legs out straight spine here as you flex your foot forward and backward. Forward and backward. Do this as many times as needed. And then we're going to reach the arms up to the sky, straight spine. As you fold forward, you can just let your spine relax and your arms relax. Relax your head down. And then straighten up your spine. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale wherever you're at, straight spine. And then exhale, fold forward, reach further with the fingertips. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly roll up the spine. Next, we have an option for a heating pad to put on the lower back as we meditate in a sacral hold. The sacrum correlates to our sacral chakra, so we will be saying affirmations as we open the sacrum. So laying all the way back on your mat, Bringing your feet out to the sides, your knees into touch. Bring your left hand to your belly button, your right arm to your heart. I am feeling complete peace within. I embrace myself in abundance. I enjoy a healthy, passionate life. You can start to slowly roll your head from one side to the other, little cranial head roll. Bringing the knees into the chest, giving yourself a big hug. Deep breaths. Slowly start to sit up. You can remove the heating pad if you used one. Now we are going to meditate to relieve stress and ground yourself, placing the hands on the knees, grounding through the sit bones. Activate the lower abdomen so that it naturally straightens up your spine, keeping your shoulders over your hips, feeling that strong line of connection all the way out the crown of the head. Grounding into your roots, sprouting all the way up and around to your true higher self, feeling the light within. Release any negative emotions holding you down. We're going to flip over the hands into Chin Mudra and receive good energy and manifest your needs. Connect with your health, wealth, and happiness. You are in control of your own destiny. Slowly starting to bring the hands to prayer in front of the heart to remind us to keep peace within our hearts. Hands to the mouth to remind us to keep peace within our words. And hands to the third eye center to remind us to keep peace within our thoughts. Namaste kind, my friends. Thank you so much.